Hello and a very warm welcome. Another rant participating on the channel. Over to you, Zak Brown. Honestly, this guy is boiling my piss at the minute. Honestly, it was bad enough he wore a Ferrari cap at Imola. He's now been, I don't know what it is, I don't know the context of it, but he is wearing a Red Bull cap. Now, honestly, it was bad enough with Ferrari, but that is a step too far, Zachariah. And honestly, it stems from the top. You are meant to set the example. McLaren are bottling win after win after win. And ironically, the team's cap you've got on actually costs us a win at Austria. That is too far, my friend. Honestly, you need to sort your shit out. You lead by example. And if that's the attitude you've got of sticking Ferrari and now Red Bull is a way step too far. They're my most hated team. So I am not happy. He's seen at a dinner. There's glasses on the table. They must have been having a meeting, I don't know. But Adrian Newey's there. Now, if he can pull off Adrian Newey and bring him to McLaren, then I would forgive him for wearing the cap. But that is a step too far. What are you doing? Honestly, the team principal of McLaren, you meant to cut yourself open and you bleed McLaren. You don't bleed McLaren, do you? Because you would not be sticking other merchandise on. Honestly, that is a step too far. Boils my absolute piss. You support one team. And honestly, McLaren team principal wearing Ferrari and Red Bull caps when a Red Bull driver cost us the win at Austria and Ferrari, who are our biggest rivals. I mean, come on, really? 2024. And we've got our team principal wearing our rivals' merchandise. It doesn't matter whether it's a second or a minute. 1 second is too much. He's supposed to lead by example. And it stems, if that's his attitude behind the scenes, there's no wonder McLaren are not capitalising and winning these races. It's a disgrace. What is Zak Brown doing? Honestly, he's starting to annoy me and boil my piss. If he's going to continue to do that, pack your bags and fuck off back to America and we'll find a new team principal. You think Ron Dennis is going to put on Ferrari or Red Bull caps? Do me a favour. Honestly, Zak Brown, have a word with yourself. Honestly, you've taken this team, you've progressed our team, but that is, what are you doing? It sets the wrong example. You want to beat Red Bull and Ferrari, you're sticking their merchandise on. It doesn't matter whether it's a joke. I'm not laughing. I don't find it funny. And honestly, if you keep that up, you can pack your bags for me. It doesn't matter how good the progress has been under you. That is sickening. Shouldn't be allowed. McLaren team principal with Red Bull cap on. And Red Bull cost us a win at Austria. And you are posting a photo of you in a Red Bull cap. I honestly am lost for words. Lost for words. Red Bull, in a nutshell, cost McLaren the victory. And we got our team principal laughing and joking with Red Bull caps on. It's a big laugh, isn't it? Fred Vasseur wears a McLaren cap because McLaren win. And it's a big laugh. We're in Italy, so stick a Ferrari cap on. Oh, yeah, it's a big laugh. Best chums. No. This is a results-based business. McLaren and Ferrari are massive rivals. Always have been. Look throughout the history of Formula One. And Red Bull is where everyone wants to be at the minute because they've been dominating the sport. They're going to win both titles again this year because McLaren make too many mistakes and they've got a bottling nature. And there's no surprise when the team principal is sticking merchandise on. To some it may not be a big deal, but to me it is a big deal. I would never see myself ever wearing another team's merchandise. Aston Martin have the best merchandise. You'd never see me wearing it. Never. It's wrong. It's wrong. You cannot wear another team's merchandise. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm built from a different generation, era. I don't know. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely boiling with Zak Brown. Honestly, he's really starting to annoy me. He's bottling win after win. Saying Lando Norris is a champion. He's not. Let's have some reality. You should be going with Oscar. And he's going with Lando. We got great driver lineup. We got Lando and Oscar. We're going to box and stop. We're going to go to the garage and we're going to go to the bays and see the race cars. I'm going to I'm going for dinner with Adrian and I'm going to stick a Red Bull cap on. Honestly, Zach, have a word with yourself, son. Absolutely shocking. Honestly. He posts a lot on Twitter. Honestly, I'm absolutely boiling with him. I'm actually tempted to tag him in this video. Stop wearing other teams' merch. Honestly. It's absolutely infuriating. Honestly, if I saw Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri with another team's merch on, I'd be tearing them in you arsehole as well. I don't care whether you're 2 foot or 7 foot tall. That is an absolute disgrace. That's like me, passionate McLaren fan. I've just done a rant on him, and the video, well, kind of for this channel, it exploded. It's got a lot of views, a lot more than normal videos, let's say. I'm a passionate McLaren fan. I want the team to win. It's a shame because the team principal, if that's his attitude behind the scenes, he's setting the wrong example. He's meant to lead by example. And yeah. But if that meeting was for Adrian Newey to come back to McLaren, then I would forgive him. But yeah. I've seen it twice now. The first time annoyed me. But the second time real annoys me because it's Red Bull. Red Bull are my most hated team. Can't stand them. I respect Max, but can't stand the team. Honestly. Red Bull. Just the thought of it makes me sick. Get me a bucket because honestly I'm going to throw up. Red Bull on me skin. Piss off, man. Honestly. That is absolutely disgusting. Comment down below your thoughts. Yeah, again, Zak Brown. Again! What is it next? Williams?